Peace, peace, peace. Much presence to all. Trial and error. Here I go once again, trying to get it right. Hoping things are sounding clear. Been having technical difficulties, obviously, if you have not been noticing, but that's all good. We're gonna learn. We're gonna get there. Um, things are sounding clear on my end through my device, but I've just been having trouble just then getting on through OBS and making it sound clear. So I've gone back on the StreamYard, sounding clear. But yeah, like, hopefully I'll get there. I'm just little tweaks and tweaks, but um, like hopefully I can get some advice from some people that pop through or whatnot. But if not, it's all good. It's all about just presence, and I do sincerely hope people are gaining something from things that I say in reference to my views and aspects of life and peacefulness, attitudes, respectfulness, progressiveness, creativity, internal expression, internal identity, internal realization, and respect. Um, we've all got different views, and that's cool, and I'm very peaceful on that. So I love to hear things and I love to learn about life. I've got a lot of respect for the elders and people, but people who don't have respect for me, I don't really have time for. I would have said done a lot of things different back day, but hey, it's not the way it is now. If I flip onto a YouTube myself just to double check if things are sounding cool, just give me a sec. So I do hope things are coming through clear. She is Niat. Um, would be cool to get anybody up who is up. Anyone watching? All right, so it seems to be going now. I just can't understand the relevance. All right, where have we got? Let's go have a listen here. All right, so from what I'm getting, it's seeming that the audio is coming through at a pretty good fine. I mean, like, well, anyway, we'll just touch wood and continue to hope it's gonna go good from here. But nobody's in the room at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. I know we got one. Who we got in here? Be cool to jump up. I'll give it a bit of time. Obviously, I'm hoping the sound is coming through a lot clearer. Had a lot of goes at it, so hey, hopefully I can perfect it. But if you do hop in, press a like, press a share, will be much appreciated. You know how it is. We got to keep growing and support. But I'm a type of peaceful dude, just chilling on like that. Just basically, it's kind of late night around here in Australia. Just doing my thing, chilling as it be. Hoping, I just moved the mic, so let me double check if these things is going to cause an effect. Nah, so I didn't know it. It's just temperamental, it seems, maybe, because I mean, at this point, everything is sounding perfectly clear. Professional, so I mean, not professional, but just full digital, proper 22-bit, call it 24-bit sound. Anyway, which is a good thing though. So hopefully it stays like that and sticks like this. Whoever we got out there watching, much peace. If you've got any ideas or topics which you want to hear, anything, pop it in the chat, man. I'll express my point of view across as I did before. I don't think I'll do it right about this now. Maybe next time, but I was reading this George Orwell, 1984 paperback a couple of streams ago. So I just think it sort of was a bit relevant through the sort of topics I have been discussing lately online, and you know, a lot of people might be interested. I haven't read the whole thing, not obviously, but um, I just, I got it, had a bit of a breeze through. It was quite an interesting book. It's definitely very, very world renowned and controversial for some, but like if you go back to a couple streams ago, I'll try and edit them tonight and see which ones did come out clear and whatnot. But then there should be a bit of reading on that. I will do that definitely in the upcoming streams, along with trying to get my beat making videos going through. Another book I'm very, very proud to own is this one here, Marcus Garvey, the anti-colonial champion. And yeah, Max from Garvey, great Jamaican born man, moved to the United States, created the UNIA or UNIA, um, Negro Improvement Association. So, but unfortunately had a demise in his time. But also was one great thing was to credit him was the to nearly accomplish the establishment of the first maybe all black the Black Star Line. It's a luxury cruise ship, basically made by this man and his team. So power to that. Much power to that. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one watching it myself at the moment. That could be me. But if that is, that's cool. If not, I'll give it a bit more time and let things slide, let things roll, and you know, as I said, I'll just give me a second. I'll go get a drink. I'll be back. Be on the busy on the busy Yo, yo, and he's back. Stay hydrated. Alkaline lifestyle. Although this is like beetroot and purple power juice or something. Nah, dude. Alright, so let's see. There's that one viewer there. So I don't know who it is though. Is it me? It probably is me. I don't know. But unless it's that sneaky someone in there just watching, but that's cool, man. I'd like to just see what topic might interest you, at all. Hip hop is my life. Hip hop is my favorite. I'm looking at posts right now. LL Cool J, Snoop Dogg, Be Real, Master P, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Notorious, Big Daddy Kane, Jay-Z, Sendog, Ice Cube, DMX, Lil Kim, Method Man, Ice-T, Warren G, KRS-One, Chuck D, Tupac, Flavor Flav, Pete Rock, Rakim, and Nasir Jones. So like hip hop is my life. Um, Along with that's it, man. For me, creating is an essential element. Like I've just got to sit down and write those narratives. I think because the change in hip hop has really changed me. Like with the fact that when I came out, this style of music was a fad. They thought it wasn't going to last. I sort of skill in it, and I didn't think much of it. And in the way that it's now changed, and they think hip hop is this sort of I don't know. The way they classify hip hop is this new element of big change and um, you know, slow tempo, emphasize 808s and in an off rhythm type, uh, you know, cadence, and then just the way that they deliver flows and harmonize and stuff. It's really different to the sort of boom bap back in the day, initial hip hop of Run DMC and styles like that. Even though, hey, just whatever, if it's funky, it's funky. People are gonna feel it and people are gonna know it, and that's real. So that's what it's all about. So I mean, I think I've taken time to just wean off and wean out and not express, man. Like I've just gone too quiet. I'm a very quiet person. Very, very quiet person. I'm less like introverted. Don't see the point in saying anything really unless it's like productive, and that's what I was like as a kid. If it wasn't about hustle making money, then I didn't want to fucking talk about it. It was like, all I'd be is like, hello, get up, pick up the phone, fucking ring, hello, yeah, what do you need? Yeah, all right, 10 minutes, bang, fucking another phone, another other phone ring, same shit, like 20 times a day. It was nothing. And it's like that just made me not cold, but just like, you know, if you weren't doing that and if you weren't about making forward, then fucking what are you doing? So and then I thought, well shit, that's pretty dumb thought, you're killing them. You wasn't making, like, I was making music, but then I was making more from stacks, and that was stupid. I should have thought, hey, I'm in this chance of avenue of making a chance of income from my audio talent. I should be taking this platform and building it, which I still can, but hey, it's just like I need to really take the power into my hand now, because and obviously people that have seen me over the net and just be like, oh, Sun Radio, he's a stoner motherfucker from Australia that doesn't do much, he just, talks real low, blah, blah, blah. Peaceful dude, whatnot, always like says peace and all this shit, smokes heaps of cunt. But you'd be very surprised if you see me like fully busted out and get my crowd control on, like hopefully I'll bust it out here on the internet one day. Maybe that's the new wave, like starting to have jam sessions live on the net, just like how I used to do with the live band. Like we would be killing it, non-picks band, just jamming at the house. The whole block is hearing this shit, and But I think live instruments have sort of gone out the window. But I got to bring that shit back. Like I could pick up that guitar now and just give it a bit of strum, fuck around. Maybe I will do in a sec. If we get some more people in there. All right, we got someone in there. Shinnery, what up, Mike? What up, Mike? Peace, peace, peace. If you're gonna hit the like on the way through, it'll be much appreciated. But yeah, man, I hope this shit is sounding clear. I've just been having a few technical difficulties and shit. I don't know if you noticed me before, but I got on and I was gonna read. I gave a read of this book, George Orwell, 1984, just from idea. And I've also got. I'll continue to do it. I read a few pages, but another one of Marcus Messiah, Garvey, Champion. Um, well, actually, he is the champion, but the book is called Anti-Colonial Champion. So yeah, But yeah, much good to see you, brother. Hope you are peace, man. Fucking, if you got any topic you'd like to discuss, man, I would be more than happy if you dumped it in the chat or even press the link, man, if you want to come up. Or if you could just press one if it sounds clear, or two if it's sounding scratchy. But either way, you know, I'm happy to have everybody here. She's nailed. But where I was going before I saw Mike, I can't even remember. Um, yeah, much appreciation. That's it. Where was I going with it? Oh well, yeah, no, that's right. Live jams, man. So people, maybe that could be the new thing. Like, just going live on stream, and how people just want to talk when they get home and express their minds and stuff. Just get home, have a jam, and every day have a new, like, people can come home and just listen to a few hours of jam music. It's just brilliant. And that's a talent that I got, and so it's something that I think I should look forward to doing. But yeah, we go. Much peace to other. It's a bit of a strange thing, but yeah. Hang on. All right, priest, bro. I was talking about live jam. So yeah, is everything coming through clear? If it is, just hit maybe yes. Obviously, because you heard, and we got some the new what is it? New audience member, my friend from Canada, up in here attracting messages, but it's all good. It is all good. That's good, man. It's good to hear, Mike. So like, I'm happy, bro, because like I've had a few. I've been put on about 5 streams, and they've all just been like going online, then going offline. I try to do it through OBS and whatnot, but anyway, yeah, I'm here now, and it's sounding good, so that's great. But if you guys want to come up, man, more than welcome. I'm just chilling up here, just I might give the book another read if you guys don't come up for a while, but I'm just glad that it is coming through, because I was sitting here for a while, a couple of hours, and just before it was sounding sort of whack. But because I know it can sound clear, man. I've got like proper gear here. But yeah, so we got what? Ken wants to talk about the soccer or the football. Is it? Or are we talking about who? Talking about the soccer. So let's talk about Pele. We could talk about Pele, and we could talk about Pele. Nah, I don't really get. Soccer's a pretty cool sport, or football, as those Europeans would call it, or South Americans, so they call it. I'm not really a fan. Kind of was as a child, but I watch it. I'm not even really any sport, bro. Like, it's kind of more artistic shit now for me and creative, but. Oh, dope, dope, dope. No worries, man. Much appreciation for rocking through, Mike, man. It's good. Hope you have a good day at work. Get all your shit done as easy as possible, stress free. You know what I mean? Just handle that day and have a good afternoon when you get home. Much appreciation for coming through, bro, and hitting that like. So, I'm happy I'm getting through, but we'll just try and be here in the back to ease your day along. Ken came through. He's just making a coffee in the Canadian morning. Must be what, midday morning around where you are, Mike, and getting through your day's work. Well, that's cool, man. It's really cool to see how this thing is working. Like at any time, people can click on. Who would have thought? Like, hey, we've got one guy waking up having a breakfast in Canada, another dude who's like in the middle of his shift at the daytime at work. You've got me who is like it's about nearly midnight. Probably it's probably about 11 o'clock at night over here. I'll just double check. I don't know. No, actually, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So you know, about midnight-ish, and yeah, we're all still bang on. It's just like we are in this. Maybe you wouldn't call it a dimension, but we're all in this vocal time space void of time of thought. Even it's kind of weird. Um, all right, there's some new people in the house. If you enter, I would be much appreciative if you hit that like button, man. This is just trying to build that up. Much peace to all in here. If you want to drop a comment about a topic, be all welcome. We can bring that up. If you want to hit the link, come in. More than welcome. You can understand if you're at work, you're busy. We got a few, you got some things to do. That's cool. That's cool. I'll just dump the link in there one more time. So we got a few more people watching, which is cool. Yeah, just to be appreciated if you just hit that thumbs up, man. That's the easy thing to do. But for those newcomers that did come in and didn't see me earlier, this is what I was doing. Reading on this paperback, George Orwell, 1984. Kind of, I see fitting to the sort of time and, um, you know, environment we are seeing. But maybe it has always been fitting to people thinking it is end times and we're all coming to the end. But another one we got, Marcus Garvey, Marcus Messiah. Just for the new fellas who's watching. Somebody has come in and left, so it's all G. But and another one has left, so there you go. But you know, another one leaves, another one goes, another one. But that's Huey's live too. Cool. Oh man, no, that's cool. I might go bump over on Huey and come back after. Like, because I'll be good. I'm sure to do that. See what he's doing. Hopefully, he can bump over my laughter. Let's see what he's got. Do 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 what? How come I don't get Huey's fucking notifications? Okay, plant. I don't know if Huey's live right now, bro. But that's cool. All right, appreciation to those folks hitting the thumbs up, man. Coming through. It's just that's like I do appreciate it, man, because it's pretty simple. Just kind of like it's just as you come in, just hit the like either way, because I think it does help. But well, I really got to build up subs. Got to build up content too. Got to start putting out heaps more content, uploading daily. Not daily, but just making content daily to upload like more on a weekly or more regular basis to broaden out that. And just once I'm hitting up, like as I said, I'm not out to try and get million subs. I just would prefer 1,000 to 5,000 subscribers, or whatever, that are just authentic, honest folks that want to connect and be like legit with their honest with their thing instead of 100,000 to a million subscribers that'll just maybe watch it once. That's not really what I'm about. Like I'd probably prefer that smaller base of authentic viewers, to be honest. So yeah, I just checked over Huey's, bro. I didn't see that, but yeah, man. If drop Huey, anybody, man, if you're out there, that'd be awesome to get you up here on one of them panels, man. Just like it'll happen one day, I'm sure. But vibe out in Australia, bruh. Bruh. But Ken does. My brother Ken comes across. God body Sean has much props to. Everybody's probably busy in their time, doing their thing. But yeah, like again, happy that everything is coming through clear and stuff like that. Got body, peace, peace. New one through. Just talking about your bus. You come up here. Much love to you. Been on the panel before. If you hit that like on the way through, be much appreciated. Even both of you, bro. If you got some time, man, hit that link. Ken and God body. Have a bit of discussion. Smoke some reefer. Learn from the teacher. Don't hopefully not catch a fever. But it's nice to meet you. I made a fly senorita. Her name was Conchita. So I fucked around. And nah, I never cheated on that bitch. Nah. Oh well. Ken's old version of YouTube gets notifications regularly, but everybody's newer version doesn't seem to pick it up. Strange. I don't know. Maybe he's live. He went live a little bit ago. I saw that. But oh yeah, all solid, bro. Cheers though. God body man. Hope you're having a great day, bus. Like, safe drive, safe move, safe whatever you're doing, man. I hope it goes easy. Everyone's got a good vibe and the day goes nice. Same thing with Mike, man. He's out there doing his thing. So, that's cool though, like, I mean, at least that's what I'm talking about. Having people like this, authentic people that are just like willing to, these guys are at work, willing to just take time, listen to a brother on the other side that, they don't, like, we never met and shit, but this is the way to build and stuff like this, we're trying to feel views, learn from each other, and just resonate with what we can and bring the best out of it, and so we can understand and nurture and make our mind flourish instead of just like being boxed in and just sort of thinking to the notions that society tells us and what the parents tells us, your environment tells us, your peers tell you. Think for yourself, but think for yourself. Follow your intuition. That's a deep one, man. And we've got to go out and learn, like you do. That's one thing that I heard off the stream. Someone was saying, nah, I don't mess with things overseas at all. I just mess with where I'm from, and that's it. My city, my country, and that's it. And it's like, whoa. I was really surprised because that's pretty detrimental, really, to that person. I feel because they're not going to be. I mean, especially if they're out trying to talk conscious and like, oh, I want to know what's right about humanity and things. How can you say this? Or maybe I might not get it. See, what's right for you is right for you, but then you're not understanding any other concepts of cultures, ways of life, what people's are going through, continents, and just ways of living. If you're just gonna live your whole life in your one suburb and just be, I'm about this, I'm about, and that's it. I don't care about the other. Like, and if you do think that, then why would you expect the other to care about you? On the same flat, on the flip, like, so, you know, if that is the case, then why would you think anyone would show pity to you, and then why would you bother showing pity to anybody else? So I think we should all be a bit more compassionate, considerate, and compromising. But at the same time, you've got to be assertive. Put your foot down. Don't let people take advantage of you. And I think also that's, as I mentioned before, it's been a bit of a fault of mine. I kind of You know, like I'm a very quiet person, introverted, but if I'm on the mic, I can bust out real hard and be able to grab the crowd, easily. And that's something I can do. I've got that skill. I can just burst and push that emotion and make you feel what I'm talking about. But if you see me, most people see me on the net. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm just this sudden rage, this fella from Australia, probably just stoned a guy, smokes all day, doesn't do anything, just, always sounds the same, real low tempo, whatnot, la la la. But that's just me, like where I am. I'm pretty chill. But um, in a sense, a lot of people will look at things like that. They might be more assertive and they're not creative. They're not, this is all they've got. They're just out there to try and make what they can off the other person. See, that's what's something I'm totally not about. Trying to make my way off the back of someone else. Like I did that when I was a teenager to 20s, yeah, for sure, man. Like if obviously, as I said before, but looking back, who would have thought I'd be thinking like I am now when I was like in my mid-teens, 20s? No way. I was, you know, I didn't give a shit about anything. So, like I took it all for granted and was just doing my thing my way and taking risks and uh, obviously getting through. I had a little scuffles. I mean, a fair few little things here and there, but God bless. Yeah. But not to dwell on that, but and then here and I just go through humble, and then I can see a lot of people who see people who don't be as assertive, and then they just try and do whatever they can as much as they can, like and they continue to do that until you know maybe that person realizes or some sort of occurrence happens, and people got to realize that sort of shit. Obviously, we've all been through some similar situation like that. You got to let things go, people go. You know, things don't work out. Friendships, business partners, or maybe work, sport, da da da, things like that. Friends, but it's just part of life, bro. I mean, it's just pretty shit and shameful, but uh, I mean, you just do what you do. Be the best you can, hang in the environment that you can, and hopefully you find a close, true loved ones that are real. But the main thing is be satisfied within yourself and just be happy with you make the happiness. You try and make your happiness. You realize what you're capable of, how you can set that structure out, how you can step in those ways, and you put that work in. You make that done. Then people will see you for that. They'll respect you for that. They'll make space for that, and then that sense will broaden and brighten, and your horizons will just get bigger and better if you're truly focused and dedicated and you show it. Whereas if you were to be opposite, it will the doors will close. If you're at that position where you're on the stage and people can see, all right, does he want this? Does he have the drive to take it? And then you're putting in a half-ass effort, but even though in your heart you might really want that, but people don't know. The boss doesn't know. So if you didn't put it in, or even not the boss, the customer or anything, because it could come down to anything. Could come down to a random just saying something which triggers you to achieve a lot greater. So um, give it your all at all times, really. Um, obviously easier said than done, but it's thought. Think before you move, man. Plan. And you've got to move on your feet though, because you never know what's gonna come day by. We're faced with all sorts of crazy things. That's why I guess practice is another good um like way to harness and focus on your skill and make it better. I just read Ken's backstage, bro. So I'll just hook it up. Peace, my brother. How are you? If you're there, he'll be coming through in a sec, I'm sure. Then plant you up in effect, getting busy. You know what I mean? But I think I don't know which way this is gonna go now. That way. But yeah, I'll still rock a solo. We're doing. We got a 2-man show. Oh no, he's gone. He just wanted to come up and say hello like that. He might come back in a bit, hopefully. That's cool. Oh, he's having some technical difficulties, maybe. Okay, he's back again, my brother. What's up?
How do I sound?
I think it's clear, bro. Go again. One
Too
more time.
loud?
No,
Too quiet?
No, you're really good. No. You sound really clear. It's good. I can't hear you. Actually, I'll have to put. Now you're clear, bro. All right. Now you're good to go.
See, I have my a wire in my headphone jack, and I have it going to an old boom box, so the sound works pretty good that way. Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. It's clear, bro. Yeah, so you got the thing connected to your.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I'm just because I've got 2 headphones on and it's flipping flopping. That's why I'm having to take time. But anyway, I could hear you. You've taken the headphones and you put it through the. You can hear. Oh, you speakers are now the boombox. Is it? You there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good. So
this old boom box here, it's about 30 years old.
see,
I
they don't make them like they used to.
Like I paid about $800 or $600 for it back then.
Wow.
No, it's really quality unit.
I know that would have been amazing. But what's it called?
It's similar to this one. Yeah. But this one I bought for $15 at the Goodwill store.
Damn.
This is a double tape deck.
What's the name of the one that's 30 years old? Like, what brand?
It's a Toshiba.
Oh, wicked, man, wicked. Is it
They're both Toshiba.
It's a tuner and double cassette. Is it the older one? Like a radio and double cassette.
The newer one is a cassette. The old one is a CD and cassette, and you can tape the CDs onto the cassette with this.
Oh wow, cool.
And see, I got this is like the bass unit that clips onto the bottom of it, but I have them separated with a book right now because it stops it from buzzing with the bass unit.
Yeah.
But yeah, this thing's great. The sound of it is way better than the new one.
Fully. Like, as I said, a lot of the things like that, I mean, you might have heard me on the other stream, how they don't make them, they don't make things the same, like now they're all built to break within a few years, like whereas stereos, TVs, fridges, things built like even more than 30 years ago, 60 years ago, they were built to last, handmade, quality material, and also easier assembly simpler, so that you could also probably just also unscrew it and fix up certain elements, rather than nowadays it's all like a motherboard computer where it'll, you know, if you don't have that capability or knowledge or software, you can't do anything to it. But if it's just a wire, you could
Yeah,
solder it back.
this one here is really got some. This one's really got some weight to it, eh?
Yeah, okay, true. Have you had, is there any issues
Hey, I'll
with
show
it?
you a couple pictures, see if they show up.
Like any issues?
I'll show
like
you some stonework I did on my butt with the boombox.
Yeah. I mean, I just remember my parents had one of those too, and they were cool.
I didn't
but
catch
then
that.
after, that's all good. Go back onto your bookwork.
I did some work on my buddy's house. He lives out in the country, and we collected all this granite stone on his property. He has these big old rows of field stones, and we took the field stones and broke them with sledgehammer, and then I put them on his house, and I used bricks to line the windows. And then I made a planters. We drilled piles and made these planters.
Right.
And you can see how I put the bricks around the window, eh?
Oh wow, wicked, bro. When did you do that? Was that like back in the day when you were what do they call it? A ragamuffin or whatever?
Well, that was like yeah, that was I hate to think how long ago it was. That was in the 80s.
Well, that's 40 years ago. Fuck, eh? It's crazy, eh? That's intense.
Yeah, here's a picture. This is a picture of my buddy. We're ice fishing. This is my buddy Barry. His parents are from Barbados.
Excuse me.
That's when we were ice fishing.
Oh damn! Look at the size of that fucking fish too, man. That's like as big as his.
See, there's my auger in the background there. Ice auger.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, well, he's holding it out in front of him so it looks bigger than it is, eh?
Nah,
that's it. His little trick.
Fucking fish.
That's on the river over here.
That'd still be what?
Yeah, he actually mounted that on the wall.
Is that trout?
That's a walleye.
Oh yeah. Is that white meat fish, right? Or
yeah.
Different? Yeah, Walu. I think, yeah, wow. Yum. Good on him, man, in Barbados.
And that's the river there.
That would have been.
It's my buddy. He got diagnosed with lupus, and the fucking doctors are tearing him apart. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Blessings, man. Get away from that medication. Give him that real herb medication. I hope sincere recovery to him, but I hope he is all right. I don't even know what lupus is, but I know it's not good.
That's the property that I bought out of town. Wild property.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know. Oh, here's a couple of trout that when I used to fish, a couple of trout that I caught.
You reckon you got any animals on your property? Oh, nice. That's some
Oh,
few fish.
oh yeah, there's lots of animals. There's porcupines, lynx, cougars, bears, moose, deer,
Cool.
everything out there.
Fuck. Is there a creek in it? Oh. Nah.
No, there's a bit of a bog.
Yeah, but still, holy moly, bro.
Here's my we're driving. That's my old Toyota. This is my old Toyota. We're driving on the river. That's where we went ice fishing. Driving on the frozen river.
Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Is that like? Did you have the? I mean, probably after those cars might count. But do you have this Toyota slogan? Oh, what a feeling! In Canada.
Yeah, a long time ago.
It was it. Yeah. True.
This is
we had it here. Yeah.
This is 1977 Celica.
Oh my god! Really? Fucking plant. You were the fucking demon back in the day, eh? I had a GDST Skyline 32. That was my first car, fully modded up for import. But that's dope, man. 77 Celica. You know what I'm saying? Did you take
and here's me doing some stonework.
I don't want to see you do any fucking stonework. I want to hear about the car.
Yeah, it's just a few pictures that I just happened to see in a drawer the other day.
Yeah, photos are cool, man. Like, I mean, a lot of the younger generation, they probably don't realize that. I remember doing that. Like, I haven't done it because I haven't taken a photo in ages or ever. But, like, at my parents' house, there's photo albums and shit. And I remember being there as a teenager and just, like, you read them. I mean, you look through them and it's cool. It's like, brings back memories of past days. I fucking really enjoyed that shit. And then people don't do that anymore. Because I guess there's too many fucking photos. They take a photo every 5 seconds. Photos back then were like, you take it for a moment to remember. So
yeah, I got.
What are you saying?
I have now I have a couple of digital cameras, so you can take the SD card out of the camera and put it in the tablet, and then you can crop out stuff out of it, or
yeah. I mean, that's cool, and I suppose you can still print it yourself.
You can do it what you want.
Yeah, like, I mean, you still have the possibility of printing them out too nowadays, but like, I just, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a printer.
Yeah, but I mean, that's cool. I mean, you can do everything nowadays. You can make fucking posters and shit, like, if you've got all the, and it's easy to get that sort of stuff. It's just it costs a bit of money and you need to know where to go, but like, depends what you want to do. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, have a big fucking poster or some shit. What'd you have for fucking breakfast?
I'll show you some pictures.
What'd you have for breakfast?
Nothing yet.
Come on, mate. Are you serious?
I took a. Pardon me.
You had a cup of coffee.
Nothing yet.
Are you a breakfast person?
I usually have this oregano oil.
Right.
I used to. I used to be a crazy breakfast person.
Yeah. Some people don't have the time.
I
Some
just
people don't
took
feel
a
like
couple
that shit.
drops of oregano oil and took my little vial of ginseng and having my coffee.
True.
Oh, here's a this chukar partridge. I did a little bit of a. I took a picture of it and then I doctored it up a little bit, made him look like the penguin.
Wow, that's a pigeon, is it? No.
Partridge. He came into my yard
Oh,
there last year. He was hanging
oh,
around for a while.
wow, man, that's pretty cool. Like, wildlife is a dope thing, man. Like, it's an animal life. I even do that. I'm not in an area which has got heavily. We got some pretty cool birds and shit. There's a big tree. But I always like whistle when I go out and see them. Like, I walk out and they'll fly off and shit, but I'll be like, well, I'll try and do the same sound that they do. And they do. You can tell that they correspond. Anyway, what'd you call that partridge? Peter? Peter the partridge? Or fucking um
Here's our prime minister.
oh, what? Nah, that guy's a fuckhead, bro. Yeah,
That's the
nah.
prime
I mean,
minister.
I don't follow the politics and shit or whatnot, but yeah, he's a fuckhead because he got bestiality over there. He got fucked up shit. Like, he's a fuckhead, bro. I don't even know him. I don't even want to fucking mention his name. I can see there's that fucking shit in his fuck. Like, no offense to you, nothing. Like, I just like don't even want to give energy to that motherfucking shit. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody knows his name, but fucking like, yeah, no, fuck that cunt.
Yeah,
You know, you know what I mean? Like, I'm heavy like wait, all the politicians they're full of shit, bro. They are so full of shit. They're the most conniving people. Like, they get up on these spaces and platforms, and they're like, "Yes, okay, how are you? Oh, yes," and they act like they're so calm and nice and polite, but the way they talk, it's like, oh, this completely obscene what she's saying and he's saying. No, like, and but they're this, and then the end of it, they'll be like, oh, fuck off, cat, yeah, fucking, like behind doors and shit. They're just full of shit. They're just like us, and
yeah,
but they're worse. They're worse, man, because they practice to like put that mask on. You know what I mean?
yeah.
That's how they do it.
We're all backstabbers.
It's a weird one, eh? I mean, because I just even remember I'm saying that from like watching it, and then but also when I was at primary school, I was like I was a pretty good kid at primary school. First year of high school, I was good, but then in the second year, I got in the wrong crowd, and just like I always kind of had the tendency, but in the second, that's when I started smoking anyway. But anyway, in primary school, I was school captain, man. Like, and I remember going for the nominations and shit. How you had to, all the candidates would go and have a speech in front of the school and stuff like this, like, and the teachers would vote and all this blah blah blah. I just remember doing that and just, you know, and I won it and shit. And it's like, all this was primary school, so it ain't shit. But it's like, even that just makes me. And then the teacher said one day, she like, because I stood up like when it was lunchtime. Uh, you're supposed to go and sit down and eat your lunch, but be seated for 10 minutes, and then you can go play. And then, like, fuck it, one day I was there, and I got up early, and the teacher came who was on patrol. She goes, "Look, you're not setting a very good example at all. Do you think that I voted for you?" To blah, blah, blah. She told me all this shit. So, but that was one thing. So that just shows you my attitude, kind of thing. But then I'm just saying the whole fact that you get up on the when you speech, it's like I am I'm 100% assured to put all my effort into making sure that this school does the best effort and all the students see the best time and we can all have the best time. You know what I mean? Like, we'll put money, not money, budgeting into that. I'll put my time into this. I'll put effort into that. And, you know, it's all about everybody and blah, 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 like really. And then you're trying to get votes, you know? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure people who are listening know what the fuck I'm on about. Like, it's just, and I hope I'm not coming through fuzzy and shit. I'm probably coming through hell fuzzy. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
even when you're a child, you know.
What the fuck's that?
Even when you're a child, you know it's bullshit, right? Even when you're a child, you know it's bullshit, is what you're saying, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I
Can
guess
you hear
so.
me?
Yeah, no, yeah. Like, I guess so. You know, but I'm just saying that was the pure example of the bullshit. Me getting up there talking this nonsense. But I'm saying, as you are saying, even younger, when you're 4, 5, you can see people talking shit to you. You know, not in that sense. Even when they're joking, like they might be like, "Oh no, there's no sugar left," or you know what I mean? Because they don't want you to have it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm talking about people. Hang on a minute.
Learning how to be fake at a young age, what they're doing,
Yeah, that's right. The
right?
people absorb. That's right. People absorb. Kids are sponges, and they absorb their
Oh,
environment. And
here's another one of my old cars.
fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
It's a 1969 Plymouth Satellite.
Fuck yeah, man. Plymouth Satellite. What's that? A V6? Or was that a bit of a power car, or what? Like, not really.
It's like a it's like a Dukes of Hazzard car. And then there's my old farm tractor behind it there. I just dragged it out of the bush and sold it to a guy.
Wow, man. You must have had a pretty cool life, hey? Like, legit. I'm sure you've done some pretty wicked shit. Now you're just like chilling. Got all your shit set. Doesn't matter. Oh, I see. Fuck. Hey, damn. It's got a hell long body. Fucking huge boot. Huge fucking boot. What the fuck?
Oh yeah.
So what? Is that a V8 or no? Yeah, obviously. Oh, you're not sure. Must be. That's
These
probably
are sandhill cranes.
memory lane was playing.
Sandhill cranes.
I can't really see. Are they birds or are they like fucking foxes?
Yeah, they're cranes.
So they're like birds. Okay. Wow, man. That looks pretty. The picture's not that clear. You can see them. You can see them walking around. They're just
Yeah,
chilling. They're just chilling. They're just like walking around.
yeah.
Do 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 do. All right. Like two
So
people in the
what's
house.
your topic? You're talking about 1984.
Nah, there's no topic. The topic is fucking trying to get this shit sorted, man. I'm just trying to get this shit set to a level or in a space. Maybe I'm gonna fully do a rearrange of the setup, but just so everything comes on clean, like, and because this mic is really shitting me off, man. Like, because every time I go through StreamYard, it like fucks up. Like sometimes it's sounding perfectly clear like it should, but then it gets your static crackle through it, like on the occasion, and then I don't understand.
Yeah. Hey,
But
hey. It sounds okay. Just when your voice is at the loud peak, that's when I hear that static. And then I actually heard a car go by. I could hear the static from the car probably at your place is going. You know how it's got a car with a bad spark plug or something goes by, and you can hear the static.
nah, that would not.
I could hear that the other day.
No
But
way.
overall, it's not that bad. It's just when your voice is its loudest.
Yeah.
That's when it.
No, I don't think so. I've been, or maybe I don't know. I'll have a look. It's fucking something to do with that because I went on OBS and it was fine. It was perfect. Like, and then I tried to just link up. Anyway, I'll get there to it, but I don't think there would have been a car, bro. It would have probably just been some like feedback noise because I'm too far away from the road for it to pick up anything. Or it could have been someone hitting the hammer or something. There's the guy out the back who's building his house or something. But, yeah, like I don't know. How does it sound now? Like, does it sound clearer at the moment? What I've just said.
I can still hear that when you talk.
Yeah, see, that's fucked. Like, because I'm speaking soft and I'm about like you can even see me.
Right now, like, it's good.
Yeah, see,
right now it's good. Just sometimes
it's just in and out, man. It's going in and out. It's fucking stupid.
Something to do with a wire or something.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, like see, that's the thing. It could be where it's all set up, or actually,
there it goes.
The USB input itself. But I think it's something to do with StreamYard because when it's on another platform, it's fine. Like when I record through Logic, it's fucking fine. It's clear. When I
move your head,
stream through, look, fucking, I'll show you on the thing. Like
now it's good.
Yeah,
now it's good.
Yeah, but it'll fuck up eventually in time. Like if I put this on a music software program or if I
put it's static.
Yeah, there, see, and like or OBS, it's gonna work. It's worked fine throughout that whole hour. So I don't understand, but I've also got another interface, but this is like top quality shit. So I mean, not top. Like, I mean, like it's industry standard shit. So I don't understand why it's fucking up. It could be the fact that the USB on the laptop is older or something, and but then that doesn't make sense to me because why would it work on OBS and why would it work on the Logic? It's just StreamYard shitting its pants. Like,
yeah, I can hear you. I can still hear you. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just looking for something.
I'm just fucking saying. I'm pissed off that it just doesn't work properly. I'm trying all the different fucking jiggity goes. I should just couldn't be fucked. I could just plug in the other one, but the other one's a bit bigger and shit. I could try. See how it goes.
Sunray, I'm sure I'm sure it's your equipment there, because sometimes it's absolutely fine, but then sometimes it's got that constant static. It's like when you move your head to the left, I mean to your right, it sounds okay. Like move your head over to your right
Bro, I just told you
and then
what the
talk.
problem is. But I've told you what the problem is. It's got nothing to do with the wires or anything, because I use the same equipment in like 2 different programs, like in a music digital audio workstation program called Logic Pro or Ableton, any of them, and they'll work completely fine, completely clear. And if I put this through OBS, it streams completely clear. But if I put this through StreamYard, it'll sound completely clear at times, but then it starts to go fucking whenever it wants to. So it's got nothing to do with the wiring and shit.
Okay.
Like, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, I don't get it, man. I fucking don't get it. And it's not overload or anything, because like I could get real close to the shit and it'll sound real perfect maybe sometimes, but then, you know, if I'm real close and it starts got staticky, then it'll fucking be shit. But, you know, I don't know. It's just fucking weird. But because there's another issue that I know that you can resolve. Like if you've got a laptop and you're recording vocals through like Pro Tools or Logic or Ableton or anything, right? And you're trying to do some professional vocals and shit, and you're doing it on a laptop, you shouldn't plug it to the power source, man. You should take the power source out and then record your vocals, because when you got it on, you'll find that there's this slight background hiss hum, like it'll be there. So yeah, that's just a tip.
Kind of a feedback or something.
Yeah, it's just like if it was I think maybe because it doesn't take, you can't really control that amount of power. Like, because if it was a desktop, it earths itself or something or whatever it does, it sorts it out. But because it's the laptop, it doesn't. It's a bit.
It kind of comes and goes. Like right now, it's perfect, and then a few seconds ago, it was a static.
Yeah, I know. Look, fuck. Please don't remind me. I fucking know. Like, it's just bullshit. To me, on this side, it's sounding perfectly fucking clear. Everything is crispy clear. Like at the moment with the headphones I got on my head that you can see, I can't hear shit because it's coming through the speaker. But if I put these other ones on that I can hear everything, and it's because that's coming through the interface. But hey, what the fuck? Now, obviously, I won't be able to hear you. That's
maybe right. Try.
Yeah, if I put you, see, nah, I ain't gonna try shit because it's just like fuck. I mean, like, I gotta try shit. I've got to try shit, but like, I won't try it like while I'm online.
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah, fucking stop reminding me, cunt. Fucking like, but yeah, I'll have to fuck around while I'm offline and shit, and then make sure that. I mean, like, I was even a stream before, like, and there was Chappie, I think, or that's it, or Ernskin Ramsey, man. He gave me some advice and like was trying to do the same, and I changed over mics, and I put like this one in. It's like a dynamic microphone instead of this condenser one, and it did the same shit. So, yeah, but it's all G, man. Fucking, I'm happy, man. Like, I'm happy that I'm not really happy, but I'll be happier when I'll perfect OBS and just figure out how to run that. Because I did run it one night, like a week ago, like a Huey and someone else got on it, and I was able to put them on StreamYard through it, but I couldn't hear them so loud. But my vocal was clear as because I was going through my program. But if I can figure out OBS. I tried to do it before, and you'll see if you go on my channel, there's like the past 3 or 4 streams all went for like 2 minutes and had no sound, and it was just fucked up. I've been sitting here for a few hours trying to go live, and it's just fucking bullshit. But anyway, man, I totally appreciate you coming on and shit, and we're jingling and jangling, but it's just a shame that it goes in and out. Your vocals sound fucking crispy clear, which is good. But anyway.
I just have this tablet, eh? I'm using a tablet.
Cool. Yeah.
And the tablet has like 4 different volume settings on it. So there's the in-call volume, which controls the StreamYard volume. And then I got the media volume, which controls the volume that goes through the headphone wire that I got plugged into the stereo. And then there's system volume. It's like there's 3 different volumes. And I'm not exactly sure what, but I control my voice with the in-call volume. I got my in-call volume at about half. See, I'll turn the in-call volume up and I'll be really loud. Am I loud now?
Go.
Same?
That's same. That's pretty much the same.
It's half. Oh, okay. I don't know. Yeah. I'm kind of I never had a computer. I just have these tablets.
Hang on a sec. I'm just trying to.
Dave Sunray, yesterday I looked online on how I was having some sitaring on my guitar, and then I went online to see how to adjust the rod in the neck, and I adjusted that rod in the neck of the guitar, and now it works better. I was happy about that.
That's good, bro. Like I remember you. I could remember that, and like yeah, that's good, bro. I'm just yeah. I'm here. I'm just checking through. Yeah, see.
Here. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna play something on the YouTube.
What? Wait a
Like
minute.
I have the split screen right now. I have you on the street.
Yeah.
I have the split screen, right? So I'm looking at the chat on the YouTube on one side of the tablet, and then I'm looking at you on the other side. So I got the YouTube on one side and the StreamYard in the Chrome browser on the other side.
So what do you want to do?
So I'll
wait a minute.
I'll search.
What do you want to do? You want to put what? What'd you say, bro? You want to put what on the screen?
I'm gonna try to play some sound and see how it sounds.
What sound? Though? Don't play any fucking songs and shit.
Okay.
Right. You know, because I'm not supposed to. Like, you'll get a copyright shit, or like, you know, unless it's your song.
Yeah, even when I play my own shit that I'm paying for, that's crazy.
Oh, what? If you wrote the song, then they got nothing to talk about. But if somebody else wrote the song, then yeah. But yeah. What do you mean? You want to try and play some sounds to what? See what it sounds like through the internet.
I'll
Tell me your plan, bro. You can't just fucking
I'll
come.
try playing
I might have to mute you. No.
You ever watch Mike Morales Above Ground World News?
Nah, don't play any shit like that. I don't want to hear that shit. Fucking, if you're gonna play anything, fucking play some music shit. I don't know. Don't play anything. What do you want to play, man? Fucking, I don't get it. What you
Okay,
want to do?
forget it.
I mean, I don't understand. Fucking, you want to play something through the tablet to listen to it. Why? Or like,
Yeah.
is it hooked up to the microphone? Is that what you're saying? You want to play the thing through the mic and then see what it sounds like on the internet? No, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Give it a go, bro. We'll give you a go. If it's pretty fucked up, I'm gonna mute you. But you got 5 seconds to kick it off. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, here it goes.
The main screen. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, my
Okay,
connection's not great, so
oh, it's bugging.
And
It's bugging hard, but it probably
sounded
worked
shit.
good. You can kind of hear it. Yeah, well, just because it was bugging, like, or like, fucking glitching and shit. So, it could have been a little bit louder, but fucking, it just wasn't playing through clear. It was alright though. But I mean, like that sounded shit because
Yeah.
you couldn't hear what they were saying, but it was just bugging. I mean, it was just glitching. All right, we got
Yeah.
someone. We got someone in the fucking. Where is it? How do you? Oh fuck! I don't. I gotta know how to start work. How do you? I gotta be good at this shit, bro. And start working this podcast shit. Get a good system going on. But first, I gotta fix my fucking mic and like figure out how this setup's gonna go. But because we got someone in the crowd, and I wanted to see where it was, but he go back. Now you got two new people in the crowd. Like shout out, big shout out, like to Marvey, and I think maybe Mike is back. I'm not sure, but much peace to the new listeners. Sorry for the technical difficulties and maybe the audio sounds whack as sometimes. We're just driving through. Would appreciate if you hit the like button on the way in, even though the amateur is just stepping up through trial and error, but it's just something to do. He maybe gone, maybe he shifted out, but Oh, Marvin, if you're still there, hit us a one. But he's telling me to lose the headphones, so I'll lose the head. But see, if I lose the headphones, then I can't hear shit. So I can't really do that. But because I can't even hear myself though. I can hear this, but I'm gonna be able to hear playing this shit. Yo, yeah, I won't be able to hear you playing for shit. Playing could probably hear me, but playing on the guitar. So what to do? Bit of a shame.
I feel all spaced out for some reason right now.
Nah, I really don't think the headphones was the problem. It could have been the issue, but I don't think it is the issue, bro. Like, it's just I don't know. Hopefully, we'll figure it out. I'll get there, bro. I'm gonna get there, but it just seems to be going out. Just what's the word? Sporadically, just just kind of strange. But much appreciation. Like, I can't even hear myself fucking now. Like, I gotta set this shit up properly, but anyway, I'm not gonna be bothered with it. I don't think so, bro. Like, fucking, I can't hear myself though. Then, so I can't hear playing anyway.
Maybe you can instead of running it one wire into a headphone, maybe you can run it into speakers.
Say that again, bro.
Maybe instead of running both wires into headphones, maybe you can run one wire into some speakers.
Okay, well, that's what I'm doing. Like, the speakers that I can hear you through is running through the line output of the laptop, and the other speakers, other headphones I've got running through the the headphone output of the interface. On that, I can hear myself clearly. But at the moment, I can only hear you through the output of the laptop. So if I change the settings of that, but just have I had any rumble in the past sentence?
Right at the moment, you're clear, but a few seconds ago it was buzzing. I don't know. Maybe you can flip them around.
No, like, so in that
unplug one, put it in the other, and
there was a bit of buzz, was there?
Yeah, like right now, same thing. It's not that bad.
Yeah. See, so they're Marv. It's not their headphones, bro. I don't think. Like,
they get it crackles when you talk.
Yeah. Oh well, fuck, man. Like, I'll figure. I'll give it. I'll put StreamYard. Camera, fucking. Where we at?
Yeah, I can tell you're getting annoyed with it. It's
You could try all sorts of different shit if you wanted to. Wait, fuck. Oh, I'll just keep it at that for fucking now. I'll give it. See what it did. See what it did. See what it did. Done, dude. All right, Crocodile Dundee, motherfucker. All right, stay summoning plant.
You sound pretty good now.
Talk to me, motherfucker.
You sound good now.
You sound good.
You sound good.
I can't hear you. That's the problem, plant.
Yeah.
Nah, but I don't know if I sound good, but we got 3 in the house, bro. Here we go. We got Marve. So problems. Pretty, technical difficulties still continuing. But yeah, hit the like on the way in. It'd be much appreciated. So he's saying I'm sounding good now for the meanwhile, which is cool. But I don't know. Like, I can't hear you, so that's an issue. So I'll go back into where I was. Oh shit. If I do some of that, I can show you what I'm doing, but
Oh, where are the guys in the chat from? Marvey and
very, very
Erskine
low.
Ramsey.
Oh, wait. Hang on. Keep talking.
I see. I'm just wondering where Marvey and Erskine Ramsey are located.
Oh, here. That's all my fault. I was fucking that shit up. All right.
Two guys in the chat.
Yeah, well, out to the chat, my brothers. Please tell me where you are situated. We got Marvey is from Belgium, my brother. Okay? Belgium waffles.
Marvey's in Belgium.
They're going down tonight. All right? Belgium waffles for everybody. If you know what I'm saying. Oh, we got Ramsey, my man E. Ramsey in the house. All right, brother. I hope it's been sounding better now. Shit is like, hopefully it is. I don't know. If it, any crackles, let me know. All right?
Sounds great.
So far it's been good. So this means this is just everything is running through the interface. So from now on, maybe I should just fucking do this. All right. But if there's any crackles, let me fucking know. All right. So much peace to everybody. We're kicking it. If we can get that like button going, we're gonna fucking crank on. We got 4 people in the house. We got Plant. We got me. We're just doing this shit fucking live, impromptu, trying to be what we can be. All right. We got Belgium in the house. We got Georgia in the house. We got Australia in the house. We got Canada in the house. We got other places in the house. Shout out wherever you're at. If you're in the chat, just put your name. Put your location. Tune up. It ain't no jam time yet. But we got a musician in the house. We got a few musicians in the house actually. But you know how it is. So yeah, man. What about the ganja? Who's advocate for the ganja?
I'm just a pseudo musician.
All right.
I like the ganja, but I quit now for about a week.
Get the fuck out of here.
Anyway, I have to quit. I have to quit if I want to get anything done. It seems like
chronic. I understand that.
If I have it, I'm gonna smoke it.
Can understand that. So, but to E. Ramsey, is it still sounding better? Is it still on the top? I do understand what you're saying. I should probably get into that involvement too. That's probably led to me in my influx of writer's block in the sense of not setting up my fucking studio properly and not figuring out how to be streaming yet and all that shit. I just fucking wake. But I got a lot of issues going on, I must admit. Oh no, actually fucking everybody does, but hey, you know, I've been through some shizzle and you know, fuck. But yeah, man, the weed is you know, weed is my best friend. Anyway, fucking weed. But you know, yeah, it has its ups and downs. I think everything in moderation, for shiggity sure. Oh, a little crackle, but better. Damn. So the crackle is still there. Plan. If you're fucking not letting me know the crackle is there, I'll be a bit pissed off, my brother. But doesn't seem like Plant's not there. But to me,
my connection's not great, so.
Oh, here we come.
My connection.
But it's just it's all right, man. You don't have to see. To me, it sounds fucking perfect. But
my connection isn't great here either, so that's an issue too for me.
Hang on, keep talking, Plant. You just go tell me, just like spiel the alphabet for 1 second, please, so I can test the thing. Just go A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R.
Yeah, my connection. Test 1 2 check 2 1.
Keep going.
Yeah. if I have any other phones or any electronics close to the tablet, then my connection kind of cuts out sometimes because I'm on an
Okay.
open Wi-Fi. I'm not on my own internet, right?
Yeah.
So my connection isn't really that reliable.
Yeah. So, yeah, nah, I think yeah, okay. But I can hear you and that thing's going. I hope doesn't really, what's it? Yeah, Faceplan is clear as Fizak, man. His sound is going good. And as he just said, if he puts things around a little bit of reduction, but yeah, he's always like, everybody else has been clear as, man. I mean, like, I could plug in the headphone ones and this will sound a bit different, but I just want to get this one cranking because I know it will be there. It's got the capability of fucking sounding really good. But I hope you can persist with me. Well, maybe because I'm turning around and around and it's going in and out, but I might just do a bit of that and do a bit of this. Because to me, that sounds really good. Like the level is clear and it's fine, but it could be crickety crack and just wiggity whack. But anyway, we still got the one left, but Marve, E. Ramsey, Plant Face, Ray, Skinnery, maybe Godbody, who's in it. All good. Much peace. That's presentation, man. Like, I mean, I know we're just rambling shit and doing nothing. But, and it might not even sound great, which is just, that's the part that's just making me tweak. But, I'm doing my thing. I'll put, I won't be on too much longer. Any topics, bro, in the chat, if you got anything you want to discuss, man, from my Georgian and Belgian friends. Like, if there's any, ideals. I mean, I did ask you guys a bit of a question. Do you guys, is it, my Belgian friend, are you ganja advocate, E. Ramsey? Do you like to, are you a bit of a marijuana fan? But, because, I am, and I have known to be. Just getting the ground, though.
I did quit alcohol.
Why don't you go to OBS and use the Discord? Yeah, like that's what I tried to. Yeah, okay, I could try and use Discord. I'll figure that some bullshit different to Marve. That's what I tried was just doing like prior to this because when I use OBS, I stay on a plan. It fucking works perfectly, right? And then, but just before I was trying to stream from OBS to the YouTube, and something was going wrong. It was like cutting out all of this like stream and live stream and stream live 5 minutes ago. So it's just fucking bullshit. Someone was just fucking around. I can't figure it out. So, thank you for your help. I do appreciate it because like once I do figure that out, that'll be another way to do it to run the output of OBS through Discord. But I've got the OBS running and basically, yeah, it worked a couple. If you go on the channel, you'll see like about maybe 4 or 5 videos ago. I ran one stream and I got a couple people up, like Huey and who's the other fella? There was someone else come up, but they were just a bit low. But my mic was perfect, like strange, man. Because to me, I'm sitting here and it sounds fucking dope, wiggity whack. Like, why am I saying dope, wiggity whack? But fucking saying like clear. But anyway, it's just making me irritated. What? So E. Ramsey says sure he'll have a toke. Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool, my brother. Because I'm fucking doing that right now. If you can hear, um, there's a bit of a, even though Plant himself has taken a break for a week. He says it's been a week for Plant. Plant ain't smoking for a week. Plant.
Breakfast.
But, are you eating breakfast now? Eating breakfast. Eating a raccoon with some pancakes. Nah, I'm joking. I'd probably eat a raccoon with pancakes. Nah. But I'll tell you what. Whoa. Yeah, I've got to start cleaning up my fucking table, bro, so I can get everything sorted, eh? Everything's like going out of whack. I'm losing things. Everybody. Sorry for the slight technical delay and difficulties, but it's like I'm
Hey,
glad that
I'll show
everybody
you
can.
that bass clarinet. The difference with the keys.
Nah. Don't show me nothing, motherfucker. Yeah, you can show me a little bit if you want, cunt. Fucking
See?
go for it. Yeah, so we got the Terminator up in this bitch. Now we're gonna see what this shit looks like in 1 second. Oh yes, I just went fresh. Yo, it's Stevie Wonder doing his thing on the mic. Yeah. But I prefer that than looking at the aviator gift. Shiggity. But I'm not wearing sunglasses now, but hey, but it's just part of the fucking part of the motive, bro. Alright? I can't even see this week. They can't even but it's cool. We're just streaming. I'm building up 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers, bro. I'm on the way to doing that. That's all I got to do. Build up 5,000, or we'll build up your 1,000, 1,200 subs. Make sure you monetize to get onto the super chat wave and just be coming with some productive content constantly, my man. That's what it's all about. And so, I'm going to do it. You might be fucking thinking that you can't, but shit, it's going to be done, and you got to do it to do it. And either which way. So, I mean, my man out there is looking for his bass clarinet, and he's trying to find it. It's got some holes in it, but that's just how it is. But oh, he's back. He's got it. He's showing to you now. So if you can do some explaining, go ahead. Would you like to explain what you're showing, or nah?
Oh, I'm just showing how the got a mouthful of apple.
Look, mate, I don't give a fuck.
How the old 100-year-old clarinet has the holes in the keys.
Yeah.
The 100-year-old clarinet has the holes in the keys, and the newer one, the bass, doesn't. So it's like showing how the older instrument is more sophisticated than the newer one.
Yep. And that's pretty amazing, eh? Like, you wouldn't have thought it. You would not have thought it. But
You know what I mean?
yeah, I do. This is going out to Belgium, Georgia. Here you go, bro.
You smoking?
Boom, Najeram. Boom, Najeram. Boom. Nah.
What's that ganja, Ray?
Nah, man. What are you talking about?
That ganja?
What are you talking about? Nah, mate. It's fucking.
What do you got there? Ganja?
Nah, mate. What are you talking about? I just look. I said what I said, right? And that's about it. It's a bit of fucking.
Okay.
It's a bit of medicine, tobacco. That was for Georgia, and that was for Belgium. One for Canada, one for Australia, and then we'll get some discussions going. You know what I mean? Sorry for the thing, I just can't find any papers going. Bumnat Jai Ram Si Bumnat Bumnat Jai Saramnat. Yes, we only bang cans. Yeah, bang bong, rip shit can. One can. All right. So much peace. Still got 4 in the house, I think. We got new people. I hope it's still sounding clear. It's probably going in and out, biz out. Has there been any crackle face? My brother Plant? Has there been any sort of crackling going on like the beginning? Or it's been clear ever since we came back? He's gone on mute now. He can't hear me. He's sad. He's feeling a bit sad, you see. But it's all good. He'll get better in a second. I'm sure. We'll revive up. He'll get his ukulele out. And, my internet was going to be crazy. But, yeah. Still a little bit of crackle. Yeah, see. Well, I don't know. I'll go back and listen to it myself and see what the fuck's going down, I guess. But, I can just put it out and see. But then I'm not listening to myself. Yeah, because that's not rounded. Yo, that's the internet, but you see, yo, yeah. Hurry up, dickhead. Fucking. Bro, Marv, trust me, my brother, it's not. Like, it's not. Like, I'll prove it for you. I'll take it off. It's off, and I can't hear shit. Plants on mute, so I can't even hear him. He's fucking gone escaping me. So hopefully I can hear some shit. Okay, some shit's coming through the headphones somewhere out here, but I'm sure it's gonna come through correctly within the next 5 minutes or so. And if Plant comes off mute or gives me a thumbs up, or it could hit 1 in the chat, or anyone, if they want to help, that'd be cool. But here's the experiment in itself. I'm just gonna speak at a normal tone, automated pace, absolute nonsense, redundant nonsense, not making any sense. I'm getting a thumbs up. So maybe Marv is hitting up with some correct information. So far, we are hitting things on the spot. Problem being, I am unable to hear any monitoring of what's going on. So if there was to be, I mean, I'm sure if I moved it up and turned it up, I guess somewhere, it's out there. So, nah, I'm only listening to myself. So yeah, Plant, get onto the mic actually yourself, bro. Unmute and start talking if you can, bro. And like continue a thumbs up. Like if I hit a bit of crackle, give me a thumbs down. Because at the moment, all well, thumbs down is it? Okay, see? It's still cracking, right? After 5 minutes. I haven't done shit. And it's still crackling. So, here we go. There's the end of the experiment. I'm thinking, if there's any crackling, fucking, I don't understand what the fuck you're doing there, mate. Take your thing off mute. Yeah, there you go. Full crackle. We got full crackle. Because almost turning his thumb down. Any fucking leg.
My connection cuts out too, so that's not really a help.
Say what?
I can't help you too much when
Say
that
what?
happens.
Say what? Go.
I don't know if it's my connection or you.
Let's say that again. I missed what you said.
I don't know if it's my connection or you, because my connection cuts out sometimes during the day.
What? Oh. I'm talking about crackling. I'm not talking about cutting out. I'm just talking about the fucking fuzz. Because borging, that's pretty normal. That's gonna happen everywhere, right? Did it sound crackly that throughout that time that I took my headphones off? Alright, so Marv reckons from good to crack. So when I done that. Plan, you're not really helping me here. You're just fucking saying that you can't hear shit.
Yeah, my connection's
So I've taken the headphones off. Hopefully it's gonna sound a bit better. I'll have to
I
listen.
think
to
you
it
might
in the
lose
playback
me right away.
I'll see if it fucking makes any sense. But
My connection is weak. I'm just on an open Wi-Fi here.
yeah, you said your connection's weak. You're coming through clear and we can hear you, but I don't know. Yeah, you said that, bro, 3 times. Your connection's weak.
Pull what
but
out?
We can hear you clearly. So maybe it takes time for you to get and you can't hear me, but it's all right. But you didn't pull them out. I don't know what you're on about, Marv. It's a bit hard here. It's working on delay and shit two-way. Like, I don't know. We got fucking, all I'm doing is just trying to figure out if it's going to crack. And I'm pretty sure that I'll be right, eh? I'm sure that this is going to crack even without me touching it. It's got nothing to do with the headphones. So I'm just fucking going along with the experiment here just to see. But, it's been about 30 odd seconds I've been speaking. I don't know if there's been any crackle, but I'll have to go listen back to it and see if there's been crackle. But Blaine can't hear me. It's fucking doesn't want to say anything. And Marv, if you sounds good, hit a 1. That'd be cool. The headphones can pull out of the machine, not just of your head. Okay, so it's sounding good over there, sounding good. Alright, so I just can't hear, so why would you want to if I put a monitor?
I'll show you my alien implant.
Well, that's kind of strange. If that hasn't crackled, that's weird, so yeah. Well, maybe that's the key to it all. Fuck, we'll see how it goes. I doubt it, though. I fucking doubt it. What alien implant are you fucking on about? What? Speak up a bit, Kev. Hey?
I'm trying to show you this weird thing I have in my finger. It's like an alien implant or something. I don't know what it is.
Yuck, you got a fucking wart. You got cunt. Is that a wart? Looks like a wart. Maybe is it part? I don't know. How long have you had it? Or is
It's
it just
weird
like
because sometimes it's bright.
is it callousy? I can't even hear my fucking self. How come I can't hear it? Look, mate, I don't care if it's bright, light, light, or out of sight. It's an alien implant, dude. Right? You gotta chill on that shit.
Oh well.
Now, thing. We can't even see what's going on. Fucking. I hope everybody. I'll refresh this fucking shit up because this ain't presenting well. And I hope if Marv, you fucking help me out, that's gonna be helpful. But we're going this way now. We're talking over here. We've gone this far. We're out here. All right, Marv. If there's a who we got, we're 4 in the house, right? If everybody is listening to this thing clearly, pretty like, please hit 1 or just yes. All right. I just want to see if this is all coming through clear, and if so, big thanks to Marv because he said take the headphones off and just see how that shit rocks. It's been about 5. Well, it hasn't been 5 minutes. It's been a few minutes, and it's been all good. We got a thumbs up from Plant. We've got we got a thumbs down from Marv. We got a thumbs down from Marv. So he's saying it's crackly. It comes and goes. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. Marv says it's shit, but Plant is giving me the thumbs up. Like, can you say it sounds good, Plant? How does it sound, Plant? Good or bad?
Yeah,
Speak
now
to me.
it's
It's shit. Okay.
it's intermittent.
It's intermittent. So it's just it's remaining
Right now
the
it's
same.
good, but it's in.
It's remaining the same. It's going in and out.
Yeah.
Good enough. Not really, because it's fucking should be pristine. That's the problem. It should be constantly at the best level you hear it. It should be constantly at this level. So I will get there and figure it out. See what the fucking problem is. But appreciate it, man. Much appreciation for everybody fucking sticking around and shit. You know, like obviously you can see I'm just getting through this phase, man. If you can subscribe, fucking hit the like, tell these motherfucking people out in the world just start smoking weed and listen to Sunrain shit, listen to Plant, listen to fucking themselves, man. Listen to themselves. Yeah, you know, just do it. But anyway, we're just chilling on. I'll probably ramble on for another 40 odd minutes and then we'll cut it out. 2 hours is fucking long enough. But that's how we do. What you got to say, Plant? What you got to say? Plant's gone quiet. Oh no, it's delay. It's on delay.
It's my yard. Rabbit in my yard.
Wow, what is that? What sort of animals are they in your yard?
Rabbits.
You said that was in your backyard. That's pretty trippy. See, that'd be fucking cool, man, to just go out into the, your backyard and have the wilderness, man, you know? Shit, that's what I like. So you got, what is that, a rabbit? Big ass rabbit. That's a big fucking rabbit, man.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of the city.
You're in the middle
I'm in the middle of the city. There's even deer. The river is really close here, and there's even deer that hang around here.
Cool. Won't you not? So what do they eat? They drink water. But see, what would they be eating in the winter time, man? Do they rely on the people, or what's going up there? Because there's not much green fucking foliage going around, right?
Yeah, I feed them. They eat. I give them. They eat banana peels, apples, carrots. Like if I buy vegetables at the store, like I bought some zucchinis at the store, right? Small zucchinis, and I threw them out to the rabbits, and they wouldn't touch them. So the rabbits are like my test my food for me. If they don't eat them, I don't buy them anymore.
Oh,
Know what I
that's
mean?
yeah, man, that's good. Cause that's serious shit. You gotta watch what we eat, man. Like they're really bad.
But
Getting worse and worse. Like the food that used to be the brand food, right? That used to be in the market has changed so much. The ingredients they use, but even myself, like fuck, I'm gonna go eat something soon, and it's like I go shopping and I try to I really try to be conscious and shit, but it's like it's hard, man. Like, cause I tend to like sweet shit and stuff, and I don't know. Lately, it's weird. I'm realizing sugar is so bad lately. But anyway, because it is, man. Sugar is not fucking good for you in a sense, like in the overdose, man. Like in an overdose, but if you're having it, because I was eating sort of cereal a lot. Maybe 3, 4 times a day because it's so fucking easy and it's nice and shit. But then I had to look at how much sugar it is in that shit. I wouldn't be eating Fruit Loops and shit. I'd be eating like muesli and stuff like that. But even in that, it's got a high fucking level of sugar. And over a few months, I could really, really feel that fucking shit. So you got to eat healthy, man. Like and even in that, but what would you do? Like shit. Anyway, I try to. It's different for everyone, but just rice and beans, fucking is good, man. Like But then I like to, I don't know, meat is cool here and there, but I'm trying to cut that out and shit. But then you want desserts and shit and sweet, but just rice and beans, man, and water. Fucking have water. And actually, this is some purple shit, right? This is that beetroot juice. Um, so
I,
that's supposedly good.
yeah, those rabbits, they eat. I have this apple tree with these small apples on it, and they eat those. But they also eat I have these young chokecherry trees and Saskatoon berries, and they eat the bark off of them, the small ones in the winter. Kind of pisses me off. Yeah. So sometimes I cut some branches off the apple tree and throw them on the ground, and the rabbits eat them up. They eat the bark, strip the bark off of them completely.
Then it's good to go away. Fucking
But
dope.
the rabbits also, what they do is they eat their own shit.
Yeah. Kind of
It's
like
like
what Huey was on about today. But anyway.
they eat their own shit. I watch them, like they'll eat whatever I throw out there, and then I guess it's like they partially digest them, and then they eat their own shit. I guess it's like kind of a second stage of digestion.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious, plan? Alright, I'm gonna let you control the stage for a little while, man. Tell the people about rabbits and their diet. Don't fuck up the shit.
Yeah, they eat their own shit. I guess when they eat something, they don't get all the nutrients out of it. Probably has to go through their gut, and then they eat their own shit as a second stage of digestion, sort of. But they eat banana peels. They love banana peels. apples, everything. Carrots, yeah, I give them carrots, cabbage. Just looking for some videos here on my phone to show you. Oh, it's nothing really interesting. Some pictures of the fishing. Yeah, it's kind of crap. Bunch of crackers fishing. But yeah, those rabbits, they kind of piss me off. It's like the more I feed them, the more other stuff they eat in the yard. Like they chew the bark off of some of the young trees, fruit trees, and kills them. It's almost like the more that I feed them, the more other stuff they eat. Seems like the more I feed them, the hungrier they get. Here, and I can get really close to them too. Here, check it out. Don't want to bore you too much.
What? Were you boring the motherfuckers? What did you do, bro? Nah, just joking. You never bore them, man. What were you? Were you just talking about the rabbits?
Yeah, I'm just trying to look for an interesting video.
That's cool, man. I'm trying to fucking turn this thing down. It's getting fucking cold in this cave. Yeah.
Oh, I'll show you the squirrels that they're all the squirrels that come up right up to me. But you probably saw it on Huey's before.
Maybe. I think there was something that I was using.
Check this out.
Did you find it, bro? I'm just having a bit of trouble fucking finding mine. There was a bit of a Utensil. Oh, this would be a fucking shame, because it's gonna be red. Alright, yeah. Keep looking. We'll be looking for that photo. Keep looking for that photo, bro. It'll show up. That photo will show up. You'll have to see it. You'll find that show up. You know what I'm saying. Here we go. There's the photo. Bonda, mate. Bonda. What is that shit? Explain the photo. Where's a raccoon? Oh, fucking.
It's a squirrel. He's come to get a peanut. I'm tapping the peanut, making a noise, and it attracts him with the noise of the peanut. And then he's trying to swipe it out of my hand.
Is that like a regular, like, salted peanut that, like, you snack on?
It's just a peanut in the shell, not salted.
No animals were harmed in the making of this video, like that.
I heard his I heard his feelings a little bit because I wasn't giving it to him right away. He was getting pissed off. I'll show you. I took a screenshot out of it. It shows him. Take the screenshot. I can find it. Oh, here it is. He looks a little pissed off.
I probably would be too if I look like that. I'd be like, what the fuck's going on? I gotta chase around this motherfucking plant for a peanut. The fuck?
I have a watering can, a plastic watering can hanging from a branch on the tree, and I put the peanuts in there, and the squirrel comes down the branch and he crawls in there and gets the peanut. Oh, here's a text I sent a guy.
So what?
It's a text I sent a guy. A guy I work with. I sent him this.
What? That's fucking racist, bro.
No, what do you mean?
What are you saying? Don't be this guy. He's a black guy. He's fucking getting angry.
No, I meant don't be a piece of shit.
Oh. Nah, I'm just jiving, bro. But some people could take. That's what I don't like, though. There's no like face emoji. You know how like with the fist emojis and shit, you can change the skin tone, but then the like regular picture face ones, you can't. It's fucked. You know what I mean? That's cool. Fucking. Bullshit.
Yeah, my buddy took these pictures of the moon during the eclipse. Here's a partridge that was hanging around here for a bit. He made friends with a rabbit.
Wow. And then what happened? They fucking went and rubbed a bank together.
Yeah, he looks like a bandit.
Flew away. He fucking flew away.
Yeah, he flew away. He was hanging around here for a while. I could walk right up to him. I don't know if I got a video of him on here or not. Oh, here we go. Gave him some cantaloupe. Hang on. Sorry.
Fuck, I was pretty rude to ask actually. Shit, sorry man. Fucking if Marv or Ramsey, bro, if you're still in the chat and you wanted to come up, there's a little bit left, I guess. If you shit, just pop that fucking link and you should be able to get in. Excuse me though. Fuck. Be cool, man. More than welcome. More than fucking welcome to hop up. Be a pleasure. If not, all good too. Sure. But alright, see where we're at in effect. We're gonna be going up on the plane. We got wildlife on the Canadian plane. I can't hear you anymore, Plant. Are you talking, man? You're talking a bit low.
No, I'm not talking.
Okay, it's just me. Excellent. So I must be hearing myself through the monitor. Yeah. Fuck, I got a really hell low voice, eh? Like, when you think about it, like, I speak real, like, usually I'm fucking yo, man, what's up, dude? Like, I mean, but I really should be more on a voice tone, like, speak, at least going like this or some sort of temperature flim-flams. I just want to see the different aggregates of the what's it called, of drive and projection and see if it comes through, which way it counts clearer or but if I speak softer or something like
Right now, your voice is absolutely perfect. No static or anything. Maybe it's when you put the video on it gets bad. I don't know. Keep talking.
Nah, I don't know. But see, yours is way clear. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, man.
Yeah, everything I do is free. I don't pay for internet. I got someone else's Wi-Fi on here.
I would imagine.
Yeah, I don't pay for internet or TV. I use a rabbit ear antenna for my TV.
Fucking Madcam right there. His name's motherfucking Plant Face, alright? He goes and gets some motherfucking Wi-Fi from wherever the fuck he wants. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'll put the camera back on and it doesn't start to go crackle, crackle. But if it crackle, it's motherfucking smack.
Sounds pretty good.
Rice bubbles with
Sounds pretty good. The crackling's intermittent. I think that it's intermittent, the crackling. Sometimes it's perfect, and then sometimes that crackling comes in. I don't know. It's almost like when you move, maybe the wires get close together. I don't know.
Yeah. It's got something to do with some shit. It could be with the area, though. It may be. I'm
Right-
like says, I've got it really.
Right now,
really
it's
the wires are not set up really well. Like I should clean shit up and fucking. I've got so many wires just fucking around everywhere, and they could be giving off some signal. Because like, anyway, if I don't fucking, I shouldn't be rambling on about bullshit I don't understand, but I should understand it. I got the fuck shit to do, but you know. Anyway, I just hope it comes through nice, man. Like it's got the possibility to. It's not. I'm not at a very high level of my thing. Like at the like that. That's full. See, that's peaking and shit. That's colored red. But I reckon I'd be sounding way too loud.
It's a bit loud, but not bad.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's not. Yeah. Okay. So there.
It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. Like sometimes it's perfect, and then it'll start crackling.
And it just starts to have a fucking hissy fit, and it doesn't fucks around and goes. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, right now it's perfect.
Kind of strange.
I think when you move closer to the mic, I think it's a little more crackly. I'm not sure.
Nah, I don't think it's fucking got anything to do with that. Like, I don't, because, you know, like, the distance you're supposed to stand away from these mics when you're trying to record is probably about this much. Like, if you can see me, right, at the most.
Oh, when you put your hand there, it really made a crackle sound.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Nope, not then. When you're talking. Hey, it's funny how.
What about that?
How like these tech issues, like when when you're talking on the phone.
It could be like it could be, I think, yeah, it may be to do with, well, just fucking, I don't know what it is. It pisses me off. I should just buy a new, like, computer. I don't have to. I should. Keep this one, though. I'm going to keep this one for sure. But, like, as a production thing. But, you know, if I was getting into it, like, you don't even really need this shit. You need it. If I go from my phone, it would probably sound fine. It won't sound as clear or whatnot, but it would sound fine. I don't know how. Shit, I've turned the volume up actually. So is my voice coming through a lot better at the moment, or what? It might be crackly.
It's a little louder.
Yeah,
it's a little louder, but the same crackling.
Crackle up. That's what fucking pisses me off. Fucking crackle. That's for the crackle. It's for everybody watching, man. It's for everybody watching, man.
Okay, I'm just gonna
What?
check out Huey's. I'm gonna stay on here, but I'm gonna put my
Oh, it's
I'm gonna
his
put
eye,
my
man.
split
He'll
screen on Huey's
I'm
to see what
No, I'm cool. I said
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
check it
bounce
though.
out.
I'm gonna
We've
I'm
been
gonna
2.5 hours. Much peace to everybody. Fucking be easy. Peace out. Thank you very much to Plant. Thank you very much to fucking everybody watching, bro. Like, it's just been an epidemic of fascination that we've been getting through. Viti, viti, noto seti, puntureti, putanana, kiti, mode. Oh, Ma stepped up, bro. Shit, brother. Hang on a minute, man. Yo, my brother from Belgium, kicking in, showing us the beautiful place. Look, I was just about to hop off, but I want to go check up old mate if he is hopping on. Give me a second. Good to see you, Mom. Whoops, my mic is off too. Damn. That's pretty funny. I would have doing a bit of diggity dance and look at this shit. But yeah, what I was saying, and hopefully it is coming through clear, is a beautiful Belgian scenery we are looking at, man, from our brother Marve, man. Like, I remember seeing these streams of yours, watching it, and it's very, very tranquil, man. You could, look right now. You got some people coming past or whatnot. I don't know what the time is. If you want to put it in the chat, that'd be beautiful. Or even, and not to get too personal, but just like what city maybe, or what suburb it is close to. That would be amazing. It is in Belgium. Just for the viewers out there or anybody who watches this, man, that's pretty cool. Because I've seen that streak, and I remember watching it on a rainy day. Sometimes you've been sitting inside from the window, and you can, you know, you always sit there and watch the street. It's beautiful. Looks beautiful. So much thanks, man. Much thanks for hopping up. You are on mute too, man. And thanks for telling me I'm on. If you want to turn yours off and have something to say, anything, I'd much appreciate it. But if not, all good, all good. But yeah, as you said, I'm just learning. Thanks for sticking into, bro. If it's starting to crackle up and bullshit. But yeah, man. So we got Belgium in the house, motherfucker. What do you like to get up to? I can't hear you, but at least if you type in the chat, at least that'd be pretty cool, bro. Right. So he's mad cunt. It's 5:30 in the evening. in Ghent. Yeah. Ghent. And is it Ghent, Belgium? How would I pronounce that? I hope that's right. Ghent. I know it'll have a German kind of thing, so Ghent. 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 Oh, exact. Yeah. So I don't know. Thanks, man. So wow. Out the legal age of alcohol over there? Is it 16 or 18? Because I remember seeing some Scandinavian friends of mine and they were 16, which amazed me because America is 21 and in Australia we got 18. I'll bring Plant back even if he's back in, my brother. But I don't know if you're there, Plant, but if you're there, all good. But yeah, this is my. Oh, you know, we got two brothers now, so we got Canada, Belgium, Australia, link-wired, streaming right now. Right? That's how we do. That's how we do. Roll up, scuba doo, dig a dack, wig whack. But I'm just trying to step up the big Wayne, so I'm in much appreciation though. You know, I don't think Huey is going, bro, unless Plant is going on Facebook or something, because I don't have him, and I will. He's just not coming up. If you could mention something, it'd help. Nah, Plant's fucking. It's had enough. Plant's had enough.
Shout out to Huey P!
Oi, big time, my brother. Big shout, Huey P. Big shout, Huey P. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Like that one, like that one, like that one, love that one, man. Did you feel that? Hope you feel that, Huey, bro. Even though you ain't going live now, you got that support all the way in Belgium, my man. Belgium from Australia, we kicking that shit, lighting that guns, lighting that guns, lighting that mind, lighting that flame, lighting that frame, man, making people exist on a new plane. Because what they see is what they be, you know? Exactly how you see, like, not A, B, D, E, F, G, H, L, J's, as I smoked one time for you in the room. You know, that's how we do, bro. From Belgium. I know he'd be rolling up in there. And look how green that fucking grass is, man. Beautiful. You know, someone just doing a U-turn, skidding out. Wham! He's off now. But you know, I'll give you gotta go 3. Shout out for Huey P. Gotta go 3. And for Marvey, man, fucking that was wicked, man. So what about like you know, you get the good ganja in Belgium, bro? I mean, you must, I guess. You get from Amsterdam or Germany if it's not grown there. My friend from Denmark, he said that I can't remember. Fuck, what was that place? I know there's a zone there, Nick, not Copenhagen, but fuck. He had a shirt, and it's very, very much you can smoke there. Always, man. Champion, bro. Fucking A, man. That's good to see, G. I'm happy, bro. That made me happy, man. That was a good one. Big shout out to EP. You know what I'm saying? Like we're trying to. This is like fucking big time link, man. I'm not doing, like this is we all just vibing and feeling each other, man. Like not even in that sense, G. Like just but like like these guys been rocking for a long time, HOTC and shit. I ain't even gonna mention that to be on that flame. We're just like minds that are kicking and connecting. But we got to think about which way we want to float direction. That's what we're saying. Speak about what you be, right? Envision, plan the path, manifest, right? Conjure the thought, plan the path, manifest, right? But so in saying that, you need to be on a steady wave where you can be progressing in a professional manner instead of just wiggity wilding off, going flim flam. Because a lot of time it's flim flam. And I mean, some people do want to see that, and I guess that's great. But that wouldn't be my achievement of brand. Like, if I want to be successfully retaining this thing, I want to have people who want to come in and watch this for reasons. But for not to bore the shit out of me, but people who are real, man, like me, but there's issues. And this is daily life. This stream shit's going crazy, man. Like, everyone's streaming every which way. So I'm going to stream my perspective too. You understand? And that's going to be something different. A lot of people, and I know that, they don't understand how we live in here. Especially, man, my style here. Like, the way that I'm speaking, it's pretty, if I could do it, like, pretty fucking, like Australian, man. Fucking pretty fucking straight, mate, Like, whatever, that ain't shit, like, but it's like, they don't accept me for that. I don't get accepted as an Australian. The first question they ask is fucking where you from? And it's just fucking bullshit because I'm born here. And, but that don't make a difference. I'm proud of my motherfucking heritage. Anyway, shouldn't get it all dwelled on that. Some people walking past but see, look, you can see, check that out for the people watching, man. In Belgium, if you've just been chilling, it's been about 20 minutes, and you can see that, the sun is setting. It was 5:30, he mentioned. It's probably now 10 to 6. It's going down quickly. By about 7:30, it'll probably be very dark there. But still very beautiful. So, it's obviously crispy. It must be winter time, getting onto winter time there. Fortunately, I went to Europe once. I mean, twice, sorry. I went to London twice and Amsterdam once. And that both times were in June, July, so it was summertime. And we, experienced sun, but I know that there's not much sunlight going through on the winter season. Now you do get some, but it's a majority cloudy, especially in England, I think. But I'm not sure about Belgium. Still looks beautiful, bro. I'm sure. Look how green the grass is, man. It's so like all the it's everything, all the trees and flora will be beautiful. Outdoor crops, I'm not sure like how they'd go. I guess if you had a spot, everybody's been growing indoors. It's too cold, I guess, but there might be certain strains. But I'd like to know. I'd love to know, but the food, I guess, would be interesting. I'm sure the drinking culture is there. It's part of their culture from a young age. Schnapps and things like this. That's what I've heard from my Danish friend. I hope I'm not putting my foot in it to any Belgian out there. But one thing I might ask, actually, Ma, here of you, it might put you out on the spot. To put it myself, I'm being real now, like, because I don't have, what is your opinion on the former King Leopold, leader of Belgium, but supposedly the one to take it to prominence during the time of colonization? Is the majority of Belgians, do the majority of Belgians have pride for King Leopold now in the 21st century? It's a question that I ask. I was trying to raise because God Body actually brought that up on a past stream the other day. You know, just to bring recognition to the fact of how, you know, what his rule did for the couple of decades he was on. It's quite a, you know, we won't get into that, but yeah, that's just a question. I mean, maybe you could put it in the chat. Obviously, I mean, yourself personally, you know, you don't have to, but the majority of Belgians, I wonder, you know, maybe they've probably forgotten about it, but it is quite a bit sad part of history because a lot of wealth was gained from that. Oh, excellent, Marv. You're down to. I just had a close up read of what you were saying, man. Excellent, man. So you fucking, you know, you realize that's like minded people, man. We're linking, man. That's what I'm saying. It's all the fucking nonsense shit going down. So I mean, we got to take the right moves too and be steady. We can't be fuckery with this shit. We got to be fucking on point and like making the right moves, man. And as you did, you helped out and shit. I hope it still sounds clear. I'm sure it's a bit crackly and whatnot, and I'm gonna go back and listen and perfect. So it's, you know, put in the time, do the routine, follow your intuition, be the best you can, reach those goals, man, and just not even like follow the plan, follow the path, do the thing, keep clean, keep pure, man. You know, live by your word. Be with the mind, man. Look, you know, just you can do it. You'll see that soon. Like, stay short, stay tuned to this thing. Thanks for everyone for watching. If you've got this far, man, much thanks to Marv, much thanks to God Body, much thanks to Plant, much thanks to Ramsey, Shinnery, most doubt, no doubt, my brother, fucking, you know, like, thanks, man. We got to like keep this thing building. And you know, I've said it. But you know, you can see now in Belgium as the sun goes down, the clouds come across over in Belgium. You know, darkens. He'll bring a close to this stream for today. Much thanks to Ma for bringing us this beautiful scenery. Like, much props, brother. You know, from the heart, man. Shout out Huey P. He'll probably shout right back at you, brother. You know, big up, man. You know, keep the strength, be the pattern, be what you know, be the change, man. Live your life like you live, man. Stay tuned. I'm sure I'll see you soon. And like I heard those beats, man. We should be linking up. I'm gonna be doing some stuff soon. Trying and I'll show you the schedule something. I saw you on Fruity Loops doing yours, man. You know, I basically run on Logic, but I've got Ableton too. I'll be able to do some streams on. So yeah, I definitely gonna be, you know, I want to get it. Yeah, should someone talk about it, I'll be about it. But yeah, man, I'm probably drilling in late. So hope everybody, wherever you're at, is comfortable. Have a restful night. Have a prosperous day. Whatever time you're listening to this, man, just chill out, man. Be at you. Be the peace. Be the change. You know, high grade all day. If you don't know, that's me. So you know, we out, man, and we're just gonna fucking continue to be like that. And if you don't know, now you know. But just stay tuned. Tell your friends if you want, if you can, sub up to this channel, man. We just want to build in the right way. Get your mind straight. Fucking be right, man. Eat well. Drink water. Much peace. You know. Keep it on. There's nothing else that we can do. Much thanks.